Hey fam, it's your boy me. So today they went live with the Air Jordan 185. Okay, so you see the FLX member status. I'm a tier 3 here. I have 3,400 points to redeem. So you can actually take up to, or purchase up to 10 head starts at 1,000 points each head start, up to 10,000 points, right? And I'll break down the math of this later of how you're going to finesse them with this, okay? So with this being said, I'm going to choose one head start. That's 1,000 points. It'll put me at 2,400, right? So there, boom, one is chosen. Now I sit there and I think, I'm only doing one. You can do up to 10. If you could do up to 10 and I'm only doing one, that means someone might possibly push it to the 10 since this is a limited shoe. Now that puts me in this debacle. Do I do another one and put myself at 14? Do I do 3 and go to 400? Or do I allow myself to keep earning points? So now you got to think about it. And once this is over and I'm done showing y'all this, I'm going to explain why I'm doing what I'm doing. So I'm going to choose another one and select it just to be safe, to do 2, just to show them that I'm interested. So I'm going to select 2 head starts. That's 2,000 points. Now, these points will never get back. If I don't hit this release, I don't get these 2,000 points back. And that's the sucky part, because 2,000 points is technically not 200, it's 20 bucks, I believe, right? You get 100 points for every dollar you spend. So that's 20 bucks, and that doesn't seem like a lot, but as you see, once they're gone and you don't win, it's a wrap. All right? So I'm going to confirm this, submit it, boom. You see they update it. You get a head start for being a tier X3, and then I just used 2,000 points. Y'all see that? Plus 2 head starts. These will never come back. So now that's pretty much it. Okay? And now they just finish it off. So this is the rest of what it looked like, guys. And then after this, I'll get right in front of the camera and I'll tell y'all how we gonna finesse this. All right? And if you don't know what finesse means, I just mainly mean take full advantage of this system. All right? So fam, getting to it. All right? Now I talked about finessing the app, pros and cons. I did a live earlier today just introducing y'all into what I knew. Now I didn't have a little bit of time to think about it. I didn't have the opportunity to reserve a shoe, which they did take away the reservations, by the way. So don't be worried thinking that some people got to reserve them and some people didn't. The reservation did go away. But as you see, they did let me go through the whole process. They was probably doing a test run. A few of us got in, but they kicked us all out. So no worries. All right. But this is what I did notice. As I said, when I saw you can take 10, you can do 10 head starts, I got worried. I panicked. What if I don't have enough points, right? So now I'm thinking someone has 10 head starts. I only have 2, okay? Now, to get those 10 head starts at 1,000 each, that's 10,000 points, right? Which means you need to spend about 100 bucks, right? So if you're spending 100 bucks, well, not 100 bucks, but think about this. If you go spend $100, and I believe I said you get 100 points per dollar, right? You spend 100 bucks, you're looking at 10,000 points, essentially, right? 10,000 points will get you the full 10 head starts. So the best way to finesse in that situation when it comes to getting a head start is, let's say I want these shoes, they're 200, retail's 220, right? With tax. I could go spend $100, right? In cash, of course. Use cash because you'll get that money back right away if you have to return it. Go spend that $100 with cash in merch at Foot Locker, right? And then you sit on it. You use those points once they pop up on your account for head starts. Now you have the full 10 head starts. Now if you hit on the shoe, you can go cash this stuff in, take it back to the store, and get your money back and use that cash instantly on the shoe you're trying to purchase. Now here's the catch. If you don't hit, you don't get those points back, but you can still get your money back, because now you could just return those items you purchased and get your money back. They could take the points away from your account. They could do whatever they want to do at that point. But to get another head start, you're going to need another 10,000 points for the full 10 head starts. And then on top of that, you just go spend that 100 back again. Okay? So that's how we're going to finesse that. Okay? Now again, they did not, when you go into your profile, they block this so you can't change your birth date and your email address. Who cares? Who cares how old you are? They never check ages. And why would you want to change your email? Your email is where the account is changed up to. As long as I can sign out and sign in as somebody different on a different email, you're all good to go. Now, since the names can't be changed, you can change the names on those apps when you are out of town or something like that. So that's good to go too as well. Now there's ways. Now I was telling you, they have, instead of coupons, they have a gift card situation, right? Now they're slick, because while you think you're accruing these points, you're going to get gift cards, you're using those points for head starts. You're using those points to go into events. You're using those points for everything else. You're not earning these gift cards because now they have you using your points for other things. That's why I say set aside that $100 to use as forever your head start. Okay, so if you do hit on the shoes, you use it on the shoes. You're cheating the system just a little bit. They're not going to get over on us. They took away our coupons. They took away us making all this extra stuff, all this overhead that they had. They no longer have to worry about millions of dollars of coupons floating around out there, because now you build gift cards, which is going to be harder to build because you're going to be using the points on head starts. Now, again, you see this shoe and you think, okay, let's use all 10, right? But what about another shoe dropping, right? So if you burn your points, what do you do when you have another shoe dropping? You use another $100 and you do the same exact thing. And once again, if you hit, that $100 can go to the product. And if you don't, you return it. So that way, even though you lose out on those points, you at least keep your money, save face, and can do this game all over the next week. Again, let me know what you think in the comment sections down below, right here, about a few of those ideas. Will you be using them? Will you take advantage? How will you use this app? They also going to say you can pick the store. Now, like again, I picked the store, but again, there's only one store that was going to have that shoe, supposedly. So there's going to be on their app at least. So I'm not certain if that's you would choose between Champs, you would choose between Foot Locker, or you would choose between Foot Action, or if it's just choose between which store location of Foot Locker. So I'm not certain of that yet. More to come when there's more shoes up on the apps. I'm mad they're testing it at a time like this, but oh well, we got to deal with it and adapt. So I want to make sure I do a few of these things myself. I'm going to keep releasing these tips to you guys as I try them myself. But I think right now this is the best way we can save face. All right. So we don't drop tier levels, because I don't know if you'll drop tier level if you keep using your points, or if you got to stay, or if it's a lifetime. Once you hit this one, you stay there, you never go under it. So I'm going to figure all of that out in due time. This is going to take time, guys. Please bear with your boy Measly. Other than that, day to day, I'm going to figure out more and more and more about this app. Like I said, I want to make sure I get the gift cards, so the stuff I'm actually spending, I want it to go towards the gift cards, and anything towards a reservation, I want to manipulate that in a way that I'm not just throwing away my rewards, okay? Because that's the whole plan of this, is to get you to throw away your rewards so you're not using coupons and you're not taking advantage, and they're not losing out on millions of dollars on products, all right? It's your boy Measly G, y'all. I hope this info came of some use to you. It seems cool, but at the end of the day, it's got your boy Measly over here nervous, just because if I only have enough points for 3 head starts and someone else has enough for 7 or 10, I might not even have a chance. All right, so they're encouraging you to spend more money, to shop more, but at the end of the day, this only benefits resellers and them, because they're going to make more money off the resellers, and the resellers are going to spend more money, so they're going to have more access to things. That's my bottom line prediction. That's how I think it's going to go. It's tough. It's sad. But this does give you the opportunity to spend your money and spend it wisely, so you're not just throwing it down the drain, since you don't have pre-orders like most resellers. All right? Anything y'all need, hit me up in the comment section. Hit me up on my phone number. Hit me up on IG. It's your boy Measly G. I'm answering all questions, or I'm going to find it out if I don't know it. I'm gone, y'all. Have a good night.
Damn, Kelly, you can't. Baby girl, yeah, you know that I be flexed up. Check the pay stub, yeah, you know I'm got a big buzz. Work my ass off, so I'm finna buy a Benz truck. Pockets on swole, so I'm finna need a tummy tuck. Got the Louis on fit, looking too clean. Girls falling for me, been a boss since 18. Feeling like a skater, cause I'm rocking all this.